Welcome to the kingdom. I'm the king. We're back reading and reviewing One Piece. Today we have chapter 1111 or 1111. Last time we left off with Zoro fighting Rob Lucci. He left off using his special, like his last special attack being Hahuva Spot Hunt. And it appeared that, even Jinbei said it appeared that Zoro won the fight. In that same chapter, the last chapter, we had all the elders, the five elders come down. They're on the battlefield. They all transformed into like weird looking monsters, but they're all doing their own thing. They're trying to stop the transmission that Vegapunk was about to put out after his death. He's dead. It was confirmed. So here we are, chapter 1111, called Sun Shield. So let's get into this. So it starts off like right where we left off. So it has the bird creature flying above Jinbei and them. Jinbei's looking up. He looks kind of like he's questioning it. And then he says, "What is that thing? Such preposterous hockey." He's still flying over to Zoro. He says, "Zoro, are you done? Let's go." Because remember, he was going over there to pick up Zoro so they could get off the island and just leave. Based on what's his name, Sanji's orders. So that's pretty cool. So Jinbei flies over there. Zoro says he's still standing. He's looking at Rob Lucci, and Rob Lucci has one, two, three, like four really deep cuts after that last move, and he looks like he's on his last legs. Rob Lucci lets out a growl, and then Sanji over the comms is like, "Did you get him, Jinbei?" Jinbei says, "I'll do it now." He just grabs Zoro, and then he says, "Fishman karate. Sorry about this, Rob Lucci. 5,000 brick chop." Which lets off like a huge, like it looks like a huge shockwave in the background, so that's pretty cool. Rob Lucci takes it, then he completely powers down out of his like man beast form, and now he's just back to his man form. He still has the same four cuts, still bleeding out. Jinbei just grabs Zoro and just tries to fly off. The bird lands next to Rob Lucci. And he asks, "Where's York?" Then it goes back to Jinbei. He says, "Gotta hurry. Hey, what is that thing?" And then it goes back to Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci says, "York is still tied up in the command room on the fourth floor of building A." And then over the comms, currently on the loose are two who just escaped: Roro Zoro and Jinbei, first under the sea, 5 other members of the Straw Hat crew, and 2 Vegapunks. Preparing to escape from the back exit of the lab phase, there are 85 other Cypher Pole agents and 4 Seraphim in the basement of the lab. Okay, so there's mad fucking people here. Lucci then says Vegapunk's message resumes in 6 minutes. So as the timer still ticks down, that whole exchange between like the last like 2 chapters, there's only been 4 minutes of that 10-minute transmission. The bird, I can't remember all the elders' names, but the bird basically says, "Well done, no further questions," and then it appears to fly off. Verbucci says, "Wait, my partner is still gravely wounded in the command room," and that's Kaku. Lucci then says, "Please spare his life." So caring about other people, says, "Spare his life." The bird says, "That may not be possible. One does not attempt to step on insects. It simply happens." So hey, you just saying that's just something that's gotta happen, man. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help him. I just gotta do my mission. So with that being said, we pan back over to Luffy. I can't believe it's been 2 years. Like he reconnected with the Giants. I can't believe it's 2 years. Everybody's talking now. Good to see you. Good to see you, Giants, again. And you, Straw Hat. I almost didn't recognize you. And they're all laughing. How do you know? How do you know the form of that god spoken of in Elbath? Your outfit, it pleases us greatly. And they're laughing. One of the 5 elders says, "Giants, a bad combination," because it's those two. They're confronted by Saturn and the other one that's like a mix of the boar and like a pig at the same time. Look at these colossal beasts. They look like they came from Elbath's forest. That's what the Giants are talking about. How the elders look in their new forms. But we don't want to fight. We don't want to fight them, guys. We need to run away. We're already aware. We saw Sanji earlier, so everybody's trying to escape. He said, "If you see Luffy, tell him to run around the back of the island. I'm counting on you, Dory and Broggy. You bet. Let's meet up later." So then it pans out and shows where everybody is on the island. Um, Luffy and the Luffy and the two giants are on the east side of the island. A little bit ahead of them is Sanji and Vegapunk, and a little bit ahead of them is Bonnie and Frankie, who are close to the ship. They're trying to get to Elbaf ship, which is where they're trying to go. Nami and Usopp are at the very top. I can't remember what the top of the island is called, but at the top of the clouds in the whole like egghead where Punk Records is. Um, so that's where everybody is currently. I don't see Zoro and Jimmy on the map though, which I'm pretty sure they're probably like either on the west side or a little bit. No, they're probably on the west side, honestly. So on to the next page. One of the giants is blowing into like a trumpet, summoning other giants. That's the captains. They found Straw Hat. That's the signal that they found him. Back to the ship, prepare to withdraw. So all the giants are leaving the island. Everybody's trying to leave and escape. All we have to do is take them and leave. Don't bother attacking the battleships. They don't have any treasure. No doubt about that. They're all laughing. An escape signal. We can't have that. I'll sound a warning of my own then. A warning not to escape. So that pig guy, one of the elders, lets out a giant scream, which looks like he's also releasing a little bit of hockey too in that scream, pushing everything back. Even the giants had to defend themselves a little bit. Luffy is like super shocked, eyes coming out of his head. The island is pulsating again. Are you alright, Straw Hat? Got enough parts there. What a funny body you've got. And they're all laughing still. That was a close one. A color of the Supreme King roar. So yeah, the roar was infused with Conqueror's Haki. Who is that guy? Some bossy guy in the world government. So yeah, they're looking at him. Ooh, he takes like what appears to be like a bite or charge at them. Then the two giants combine together to do civilian sun shields. So that's a pretty cool defensive move right there. We have much to settle with your kind. Do you even know who that is? Of course we do. Says Giants. He's a friend. Fire. And then skill just split, so they both punch back, sending him flying back. You still see Saturn in the background. And he must be crushed before you call him something else. Eradicated from the historical record. So they really want Luffy dead completely. Watch out. That's gonna be poison. So Saturn's about to shoot his like poison bullets. Luffy picks up a tree and he appears to bite it. Okay, this is about to be interesting. He bites it, turns it into he bites the tree, turns it into a bat, takes paint out of thin air, and then paints the bat black and puts number 56 on it. Pulls his hair over his head to make like a helmet, and he swings the bat, hitting away all the poison bullets right back at Saturn, and he starts laughing. How do you like a taste of your own poison? It's going right back at them. It hits them. What? They exploded? Like, that's how powerful that move was. Captains. Then there's more giants in the back. Captains, the flames are going to block off the forest. Let's get moving. You blew them to bits, and they're laughing. Let's hurry. This won't matter. They're immortal. Okay, so Luffy says that they're immortal. Okay, because one thing that we've been seeing is that he's been attacking the elders, and none of his attacks are really working. Even if there are like a little bit of Toon Force, it's still not working. Keep running. How can they be immortal? I don't know, but they keep coming back no matter what you do. I've never heard of any such power or race, so this is new. Best to run then. They're laughing. Jinbei, Zoro, hurry up. We're on our way. I think it's faster just to run. Look in front of the ship. And that's like Bonnie. That looks like Bonnie in that one panel. You're not getting on that boat, Jewelry Bonnie. A bunch of, what are they called? Vice captains are there. Then back over here, where's the bird reaches one of the labs. The bird reaches one of the Vegapunks who was at a lab. And then he asked, where's the room on the monitor? Monster. This looks like, bro, what's her name? The one that likes to eat a lot and then poop and then sleep. The number 6, the last one. It talked. Who are you? Go away. Kizaru, show us your wounds. Let us help you. Am I wounded? Yes, deeply wounded. Then we should act fast. Just let me rest. Okay, so Kizaru doesn't want help. I guess he's giving up. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Then over the comms says urgent report. Something far larger than even the giants has appeared on the island. Reporting from the northwest coast of Egghead. It's unaffected by the flames. The gargantuan creature is standing in the flames and groaning about something. And then two little speech bubbles. Joy Boy, I'm sorry. And that is the, what's it called? The, like that robot that attacked Murderjaw like 200 years ago, I believe it was. So he's standing up now, eyes lighting up and everything. So he looks like he's ready to fight, and that's how the chapter ends. So with that being said, predictions for the next chapter. The robot is definitely going to come in handy. I feel like he may have something to do with how you can damage or hurt the elders. So that's gonna be interesting. I will say this: the robot's not getting off the island, or it's not getting off the island, and it's probably gonna get destroyed in this final battle. With that, I do think the Strauss are still gonna escape. Like I said before, the elders are still on fraud watch. There's no way you come into the battle after everybody's already been hurt in other battles and have a lot going on, and you haven't done anything so far besides yap and do half-assed attacks. So everybody's still trying to escape the island. We're gonna see how that works out for them. I'm still waiting to see what this giant robot's gonna do. I've been waiting for that. Also, I don't know what's up with Kizaru. I don't know why he doesn't want to get back up or try to get healed or anything. That's kind of strange. I don't know what that's about. But with that being said, that is the full end of the chapter. Let me know you guys' predictions in the comments down below. Make sure you like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Chapter 1112 comes out, I believe, tomorrow. So yeah, let's go.